Oh? Hi. Oh. Hi? Hi? Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh! Oh my goodness. What is wrong with chat? What is wrong with all of you? Wait. The timing's off. Let's see. Over here, it seems that chat is on time. But over here, it seems chat is delayed. Firefox, you betrayed me? What? Wait, but then... Because on here, let's see what happens when I use this. Oh, what do you know? It doesn't work very well either. Well, I guess I will just be looking at chat directly from the stream. Oh, wait, how does this... Wait, how do... Nope, not there. There it is. Okay. Oh, hi, everybody. I apologize for the approximately 40-minute delay. I may have self-sabotaged myself just a little bit. Just a little bit here. You see, I guess first of all, I should say I'm back in my own nest. I am home. Animal! Is not listening to me, but she's there. I promise, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm back. I got back within the last 24 hours and thought, yeah, stream time. And I thought that because within the next 24 hours, I have to leave my home again. I have to travel again. So I was like, yeah. Fit a little something in there. Oh gosh, it's so hard to look at chat like this. Hold on. Let me see if maybe if I do this. No, not like this. Wait, how do you do this? Oh yeah, this. There we go. Oh. There we go. Animals in Japan? Yes. For sure. Absolutely. That's what's going on right now. No, I am home. I'm not in Japan anymore. I was in Japan, but now I am not. But I am back home for a little bit, and I travel again, and I'm very jet lagged. Whenever I go to Japan, I don't have jet lag. I have a pretty normal schedule when I'm there. I go to bed at reasonable times, wake up a little early. I wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. when I'm in Japan, sometimes 3. But it's not too bad. I can get through the day. Whenever I come home, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. So I was just trying not to sleep at all. I was planning to sleep after this stream, but I was lying down and I felt myself getting really tired, and I realized, yep, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall asleep. So what did I do? I opened up my phone. Oh no, I was on my phone. I went to my alarm app, the clock app, set an alarm, threw the phone off of my bed, and took a little nap. And then what do you know? I wake up, but not because of an alarm. Who knows why I woke up? I woke up and realized, I didn't wake up to an alarm. I'm gonna check the time now. And so I did just that. I checked the time. And it was past the time I set my alarm. And I went, how could this have happened? Why did this happen to me? And then I realized the phone I grabbed, I have 2 phones. I have work phone and I have personal phone. The one I grabbed was my work phone, and I went, oh no. And I grabbed my personal phone and it was dead. The phone I set the alarm on had died. And then when the phone turned back on, I went to look, and even if it had not died, it would not have gone off because I set it to AM instead of PM. So I just completely ruined any chance of waking up at the right time today. Oops. I know, who's to blame? Who's to blame for this one? Oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. My personal phone was plugged into the wall. But it clearly wasn't plugged in enough because it didn't charge it. Why is my finger so dry? Why is my skin peeling on my finger? How'd this happen? Anyways. Now I'm here. Hello. And I'm not sad. There you go. Ahaha. Dry UV. It is. Why? Why? That's so weird. What'd I do? I should stop peeling it, maybe. But I used to have a really bad habit of, like, peeling dead skin. But more than what was ready to come off. So I'd end up, like, having raw skin. Especially on my feet. It was really bad. Oh my gosh. Why'd I do that? It used to be super bad on my feet. It was like I was making my own little blisters. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm so not used to reading chat in this format. But why is it so delayed? Why, Firefox? Why? You were my go-to. You were my bro. And you betrayed me by not working very well. You're even worse than Google Chrome right now. Although Chrome is also kind of messed up. It doesn't seem it's as delayed, but it's slow. Yeah, I saw somebody before the stream, or before I came on, say, DVR is on. That's a YouTube glitch. It shows that it's off for me. Is that why? I don't know. Could that be why? Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody, make sure that you are up to date. Up to date, no. Make sure that you are live, that you're not watching the stream. Oh my gosh, the words, they don't work. They're not working. Refresh your page. Everybody, refresh your page, please. I do not know why it is on. It's telling me that it's off, and I always make sure it's off before I stream. But here's the thing. The thing is that, you see here? You see you guys there on my screen? You see that? On the stream? You see yourself? Say hi. Say hi. You're on camera. Say hi. See, that's up to date. Why do I keep saying up to date? It is... There's no latency there. But compared to Firefox, there is. That's how I was comparing it. Not based on what I was saying in the moment. Oh my god, I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for this. I'm so sleepy. Oh my goodness, I made such a mistake too when I came home. The first thing I ate when I came home was Indomie because Kyla and Zeta both got me more Indomie. And you know, I was like, well, gotta eat something, so I made some. And even though it tastes really good, I just always forget how awful it makes me feel afterwards. I'll continue to eat it. It's just, I forget that it makes my tummy hurt, and it also gives me a headache. Have I told you guys that a long time ago, a family member said, MSG gives me headaches, I don't eat it. And I thought, oh my gosh, you're so dramatic. Like, yeah, it gives you headache. Sure. I felt like it was just an excuse not to eat certain types of foods or something. I didn't believe them. But maybe it is the thing, because I do get... Well, it's only when I eat, like, packaged... when I eat packaged noodles. I don't know, I cope with MSG, but it's never that bad. It's something about the noodles. And I also use half the packets. Just in case. Anyways, I had a huge headache afterwards. MSG is safe to use. Yeah, I don't think it's the MSG. It's something about packaged noodles, though. I do get headaches after them. And it's not in my head. Well, it is. But it's not a placebo effect where I think, oh, I must get headaches from packaged noodles. Because I keep forgetting that I do. I forget that I do, and then I get a headache, and I think, why do I have a headache? And I try to, like, retrace my steps. What could have brought me here? And I go, oh yeah, the noodles. They're not healthy for a reason. I know they're not. That's why I don't eat them them very much. I eat them when I have not gone grocery shopping and there's nothing else. They taste good though. Anyways, I forgot how long eggs last. My eggs were still good. I tried to clean out my fridge before I left. Because this last trip to Japan is the longest one I've been on in a while. The trips before, so the trips between the 3D showcases and between now, they were all like 3 days, not even. I had really short trips to Japan between them. And oh my goodness, I'd go, have a full schedule, be super busy, and then go home and crash. But this last one was longer. This one was longer than the previous few, which was nice because I actually had days where I could do whatever I wanted. I was constantly busy. I was busy with like holo work stuff, but then I was also just I went out so many times and I hung out with so many people. It was so nice. Blah. What? Oh yeah, I also did some stuff on my own. It was cool. Yeah, I did so much. Stories? Shoot, I don't know. What I do. What have you guys, have other people talked about me? What do you know that I've done that I haven't personally shared yet? Any shopping? I did go shopping. I'm really picky about shopping though. It's also rough because there's stuff that I would totally wear in Japan that I wouldn't wear back home. And in the past, I have shopped just getting what I thought was cute and what I'd want to wear, but then I never end up wearing those things at home because they stick out a little too much. So this time when I went shopping, I was extra picky. I was like, only wear things I would wear no matter where I am in the world. Because there's also things I would wear at home that I would not wear in Japan. At least Tokyo. Everyone dresses so nice. Or, I don't know, even like what's considered like lazy dressing, I feel like is dressing up right. To an extent. Oh yeah, I did go. I went shopping with Toa-sama, Callie, and Bibu. That was fun. I told Bibu, I was like, we have to watch Toa shop because watching Toa-sama shop is really interesting. Both watching her and Callie shop, it's fascinating. Previous experiences I've had, it's been fascinating. Though, so with Callie, it was fascinating to me because, see, I think we're opposites where I overthink what I'm buying. And I can spend way too long in a store thinking, should I really buy this? Should I really? And it's like over a stupid t-shirt or something. Like it's not over anything crazy. It's just like a t-shirt. I'm like, oh, does this make sense? Like what's already in my closet? Blah, 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 blah. But then Callie, yeah, Callie's a YOLO shopper. Exactly. She shops so quickly. She sees what she wants, just gets it. She's so efficient. She's an efficient shopper, and it's really satisfying to watch. It kind of reminds me of watching Mother Al go grocery shopping. Because she knows exactly what to get, and she also, like, already knows, like, yeah, what's the most efficient combination of things to buy. It's crazy to me. Anyways, yeah, so Callie is fun to watch shop, and then Toa-sama is also fun to watch. I don't know why it's fun to watch her shop. She just seems so elegant. She's like, it's like watching a big sister go shopping. There's something really nice about it. So I told Bijou, I was like, okay, like, you gotta watch them shop. I want you to experience what I've experienced. But I think the both of them weren't really shopping for themselves that day. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as before. I think everybody was just kind of like perusing, looking around, and I don't think Bijou got the full experience of what I experienced before. She needs to have more opportunities. But it was so fun and it was funny. Oh my gosh, something I love about shopping in Japan. No, something I love and hate about shopping in Japan is the graphic tees. The graphic tees, because the English they use often makes no sense. It's so random and so jumbled, but then sometimes it's perfect. It's perfectly awful. It says something that you would not want to be seen, like, wearing amongst English-speaking people. Wait, did somebody talk about the abbreviation shirt? That one was so weird. Yeah, there was I don't think it was an intentional dirty joke on a shirt, but I don't know, it wasn't intentional. Why would they do this to people? But here's the thing too, I think I've talked about this before, but a few years ago, I haven't seen it in my last few trips, but a few years ago in Japan, Playboy shirts were really common, and I think people just wore them because they were cute. They had a bunny on them. But they didn't realize what the logo was for exactly. So I remember a few years ago, I went to Disneyland in Tokyo, and so many people were wearing Playboy shirts. Like, so many mothers were wearing these pink Playboy shirts with the cute bunny. So, but I have not noticed that as much. Noticed that this time. I didn't see Playboy shirts. But this shirt was even worse. It was an abbreviation, but the abbreviation spelt something that you do not want to be seen wearing. I can't even remember what it stood for. You want me to try to find the shirt? I don't know if I'll be able to find it, unless some other English-speaking shoppers saw it and thought it was funny, so decided to post a picture of it online. What were the letters? I'm not telling you what they were, because that quite literally spells out what it was. You know what? Don't worry about it. Okay, stop saying bad words with slight censoring in my chat. I see you. Stop doing that. Enough. I know. I brought this upon all of us. I'm sorry. Let's move along. Just trust me. It was really funny, and yeah, you do not want to be seen wearing something that says that. Maybe you do. Who knows? Okay, wait, where did the up-to-date chat go? Here it is. Here it is. Did Bibu say? Okay. Bibu told you? Okay. Yeah. There were other ones too. There was like this one that was written. It was interesting. I think it was based on art. Like an artist who had their artwork put like as prints onto these t-shirts. And I can't remember exactly what it says, but the gist of it was like, my ex-boyfriend is a horrible person and something about like themselves, and then like, yeah, what a it said a bad word. It says a bad word. The ending is what made it really funny. It was like what a doofus. It was a different word, but it starts with the same letter. It just ends with, what a doofus. Oh, the temptation to take pictures, though, but that would have been kind of rude to do. To take pictures just because you think a shirt's funny. Anyways, there's been other shirts, too, where it's not funny, it's just, this makes no sense. I don't want to wear this. Like, I saw this one shirt that kind of had the lettering of, like, you know those like university swag that say like Harvard, Yale, and they have that really specific font, like bold font. You know what I'm talking about? It's often used as like varsity stuff or whatever. You know? So that's fashionable. You can go even to stores, I feel like, in America and find these like Harvard, Yale shirts and just buy them. Or what's another big one? Oh, I can't remember. Those are the biggest ones, I think. Places you so obviously did not go to university. Anyways, those are also big in Japan. And I saw the most random ones. I saw one for Missouri. Hey, animal. Missouri. But then I saw this one that spelled out free. Free. And I was like, okay, that's kind of stupid, but I might, like, just for a t-shirt, like, might get that. I don't know. But then in like tiny little font beneath it, it said speech. And I'm like, what is this? Like, why? Why? Like, free is like, it's just like random, just random enough where, okay, I don't really care. Like, it's a bit silly, but it's whatever. But then just little font beneath it, it's just speech. And I'm like, what? Who is this for? Why is this in Japan? Oh my goodness. Do you guys not know what Missouri? Missouri, the state. There was like this whole collection in this one store that had what seemed to be like Missouri University swag. Always interesting. Yeah, there's so many. Like, I just wanted t-shirts. I just wanted t-shirts. But I couldn't buy so many. Like, so there was somewhere I was like, oh, these are good. This is good. And then I look at the back and it's just absolute nonsense. To be fair, though, that's also an issue in America with Japanese font, like, or clothes that have Japanese on them, and it's often like just really random words. But very common. I don't know how common it is now, but I remember it was super big to buy like graphic tees or like sweaters that would say Ichigo. And it would just say Ichigo like on the sleeves or just plastered on the front. But I don't even then. Imagine seeing just a shirt that says strawberry. That's not as bad. That's honestly not as bad. Oh yeah, tattoos, right? Tattoos as well. Yeah! I need water. 1 second. Anyways, what else happened? Oh, there's one really weird instance that happened with me and Bae. Okay, so Bae had plans for something and I had plans for something. Then both of our plans got rearranged. So we were both like separate little things we had going on. But then they got switched around. So I ended up going like to something. How do I explain it? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is not a good time to stream. My brain doesn't. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I hope you understand me. Okay, so I ended up going to something else, and she ended up going to something. I don't remember if hers got like fully switched around, but anyways. Afterwards, Bae messages me and she's like, how was it? Like, how was the thing? And I was like, oh, it got changed, so I ended up doing this. And she was like, wait. Oh, okay. And then it took a bit more back and forth for me to go, wait a minute, were we in the same area? And she says, oh, wait, we might have been. I went to this place. And I was like, I went to that place. And neither of us were even home yet or something. So I said, yeah, I just left. I'm on my way like to my hotel now. She was like, I just left too. I'm on my way back home. And I was like, where? Super weird. We still don't know if we were like in the exact same like building or just within the vicinity of each other, within like perhaps a few hundred meters of each other. Who knows? But yeah, a coinky dink. Indeed. Super weird. Anyways, second, I need more water. Oh my gosh, I had animal fur in my mouth. It's disgusting! Bleh. Bleh, bleh. Bleh. Man. So interesting when I'm away from animal. And my clothes don't collect fur. I went shopping. I got a few new things, but right now they're still packed away, and I'm like, oh, they too will have animal fur. What? Oh my goodness. Freaking DVR thing. Making the stream all weird. Freaking DVR. Whatever. They're not making it weird, making the chat weird. I can't finish my thoughts. I cannot explain the things that I am thinking. They do not come out into proper words. Blah, 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 blah. What else? What else? What else? What else have people been saying about me, huh? Any other... I'm trying to think of other things I did. It's hard to think of. I did so many things. I got food so many times. My goodness, I got invited to so many things that I ended up having so many meals throughout the day. Thank goodness it was yummy food. But no, it got to the point where I was like eating when I wasn't hungry. But I'm like, I don't want to be rude. And a lot of restaurants too, they don't let you even sit unless you eat. Onsen? I've never been to the onsen. Oh yeah. I got Yakiniku with Coyote and Bay. I think that was my first time having proper Yakiniku. I feel like I would remember having it before, especially since you know, cook it by yourself at the table. I think that was my first proper Yakiniku. Coyote was in charge of cooking everything. She did a really good job. It was so yummy. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I think that was the best meal I had on this trip. Oh my goodness, it was so yummy. But then I felt bad because the way we started, so she asked how our appetites were, because different members, I guess everybody has like different amounts that they can eat, like different size stomachs or whatever and stuff. And I'm like, I feel like if I am capable of eating a decent amount in one sitting. I can do it if I must. For instance, if like we go out to eat and someone can't finish their food, I can probably do it just so like we don't look rude. To an extent. So when we were at this restaurant eating Yakiniku, I was like, yeah, I have a pretty good appetite. However, I had eaten like 2 meals already that day because I had gone... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I had eaten like a few hours before. So I was like, I can eat whatever. Like, it just don't worry about it, I think is what I said. Like, don't worry. Like, I can eat. And so we ordered food, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. And perhaps I made a mistake because I was the only one who got rice, because rice and meat is just the greatest thing on earth. But the others, they didn't get rice. And that's so that they could eat more meat. And I get it now. I get it now, but I was like, no. Rice and meat, it's too good. I have to pair this delicious meat with rice. But then, unfortunately, it did make me get full faster. So I did reach the point where I could not eat any more of the meat. So they ordered like 3 more things, and then I came to the realization and said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I made you believe that I could eat all this. I cannot. This is the limit. Anyways, I think I did end up eating like a dessert after that. I did eat dessert. Always room for dessert. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Cannot get over how good that was. Anyways, yeah, the second dessert stomach, exactly. I mean, it's also just... have you guys ever watched all gooey eaters. I think that maybe I shouldn't add eater to the end of it because I think it quite literally means like big eater. All gooey. I swear I've talked about this before. They're like people that do competitive eating often and can eat a large amount of food. Imagine mukbangs, but a little less gross. So I think a lot of them are like competitive eaters. So they go into competitions and stuff. So they trade and everything. I think, I'm not 100% sure yet. Kind of like a hot dog eater. Yeah. So ogui is the Japanese word for it. And there's like, I don't know if they still make videos now, but there are a few. And they're like these small petite girls that can eat so much food in one sitting. There was one, I think they had her eat like 100 pieces of sushi, and they then like examined her stomach afterwards because they believed that maybe she just had a crazy metabolism, but then it turns out nope, her stomach just can expand a crazy amount and it like rearranges her organs or something. Anyways, where am I going with this? Oh, okay, the thing about dessert. So a lot of them end up, so what they'll do is when they're facing these challenges, they'll go to a restaurant and be like, yep, I can do this. But then maybe halfway through they say, okay, I need ice cream now. They'll be eating ramen or something savory and they'll go, okay, it's time for ice cream. I need ice cream. It's to cleanse the palate or something. So they eat a soft serve ice cream cone a lot of the times, and then they get back to eating whatever savory dish it is. Yeah. So maybe that's why there's always room for dessert. It cleanses your palate. Sushi smell. Oh no, they eat more than that. They eat like large bowls of ramen, large bowls of who am I thinking of? The one who like would always get ice cream. Like large, like giant burgers, like things that most humans should definitely not be eating in one sitting. It would probably kill most the average person. Anyways, what else happened in Japan? Oh yeah, I popped into like 3 different ID members' streams because I was in the studio. And I found Bibu and I went, hey Bibu. Hey, Bibu, I heard Kyla's here today. And she's like, yeah, I'll show you where she is. And I was like, wait, isn't she streaming? And Bibu's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. So then we barged into Kyla's stream. And I'm like, hi, Kyla. I'd already seen Kyla, like, a few days before, I think. I was like, hi again. Hi, Kyla. She's like, hello. And then I think Kyla finished her stream. And she went, oh, yeah, Muna's here. Do you want to say hi to Muna? I was like, oh yeah, sure, what's she doing? And she's like, oh, she's streaming. And I was like, oh wait, no, maybe not while she's streaming. And I was like, no, it's fine. So we go to Muna's stream and I'm like, oh, hi Muna. And Muna looks so shocked. I was a little scared because she looked just so surprised. She was not expecting, I guess, anybody to barge in. Or I was like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. But then I was being called. I had staff going, Mumei! Mumei, get over here! Get over here this instant! I'm just kidding. They weren't doing that. They were like, oh, you're here, Mumei. You're in the studio. Could you do this thing while you're here? And I was like, sure. Why not? Otherwise I'd have to do it today. So worked out. But then, oh yeah, and then later Zeta came. I was at the studio a lot that day. What was I doing? Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, so then Zeta was streaming, and with Zeta I was like, oh, I don't care if I interrupt her stream, but she I think hadn't started yet, so she was about to start. And then by then Bae was there, so it was like me, Bae, Bibu, and Kyla. So we hung out for the beginning of her stream before Bae and I had to go do other things. But then we ran into Narissa. We were like, hey Narissa, how you doing? And she was like, you know, I just finished some stuff. And we're like, oh yeah, we have to go do stuff, but Zeta's here. And then I think she went over to Zeta's stream. Did she? We saw her go in that direction. Oh, Narissa. Always happy to see your Narissa. Wait, was that? Okay, this trip with Narissa, we were like, okay, she's really busy, and I was really busy too. So I was messaging her, and I was like, hey, we could try to see each other. It's really busy, but we can try and stuff. So then we arranged one thing, and we're like, oh, it's so sad. This is the only time we're gonna see each other this trip. Oh man. But then what happened? Then we just happened to cross paths again, and I was like, oh, hey, I thought I was gonna see you again. Hello, hi. And this happened like 5 times. So I ended up seeing Narissa like 4 more times than I thought I would. I'm your soulmate. Oh, Narissa, you make me make weird noises. Oh my goodness. It was so nice. What do we do? We got food. Oh yeah, we went to get food with my manager. What else did we do? We got food again. How many times did we get food? Oh my gosh, wait, we got food like every time. Wait, no. Oh no, then I also just saw you. I just saw you around. It's like high school. Like seeing you by the lockers. Oh my gosh, it's Narissa. Oh my gosh. Who else did I see? I saw Kiwawa. I saw... Oh! I met Raora. She's so sweet! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. Cute aggression came out. Oh my goodness. She is the sweetest thing. I love her. I also... Oh! I also met... well, this was also my... Oh, no. What's that? Never mind. I also saw Shiori. Oh my gosh. She's great. She's awesome. Shiori is awesome. I aspire to be more like her. She had like the most random things too. Like the most random, I'm not gonna say what, but she had like super random cool things that she just carries around, and I'm like, you're too cool. What else did I see? I think is that everybody I saw? I saw more people, but it's secret. On the down low. Hush, hush. I feel like what was interesting about this trip, so other trips, if I see a lot of people, it's usually just a one-off thing. But this trip, I would plan to see individuals, but then I would just cross paths with them again. Unintentionally. And it was always the same people. Like, I saw Kiara out of nowhere at one point. And then I saw Toa-sama out of nowhere at one point. Ugh. Interesting trip. Lots of people busy. Busy. I was busy. Oh my goodness. I should really plan a bit better. Like, the way my travel is right now is pretty bad. So I arrived in Japan, and literally the next day I had a bunch of stuff to do. It was like over the next 2 days. So much to do. And then I got back here, and now I have to travel again. Not for all this stuff, but I have to go to another state. I have to leave tomorrow. Great. And I think I'm supposed to be gone for like a week? I think? It depends. But I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for one thing, and that is I'm bringing Animal with me. So I'm looking forward to that, but honestly, what the trip is for, I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna suck. It's not gonna be very fun. That's okay. I'll have an animal to pester me, but also keep me company throughout it. And then next month I have to travel. Oh my gosh! Next month I have to travel too. I have to travel. Like, I think I leave like a week after my birthday, and then I have the concert, and then I come back home. Ay. I think that's gonna be a total of like 2 weeks. 2 weeks away from home. Oh, Animal, why are you... Do you have... I think Animal's upset with me right now. She's gone into like this weird corner that she never goes into. What? Why are you there? That's a very weird spot to go to. Oh. I've acknowledged you. Yes. I see. Oh, you're going somewhere else. Oh, you're gonna go there. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird spot. I was judging you for that one. I know. She was like yeah, she was pouting, but now she just went and now she's sleeping somewhere else. Okay. Interesting. I'm so sleepy. What is my life? I should look at it. Wait, let me look at a calendar. I leave tomorrow, and then I'm gone about a week. It depends. It depends on if I live. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not. It does depend on that, doesn't it? That's part of it. Let's see. So when I'm back around this time. So that gives me... Okay, that gives me 2 weeks till my birthday. My birthday! Are you guys excited for my birthday? I'm excited for my birthday. That's why, like, the main reason I was in Japan. One of the reasons. Exciting! I have a thing that's gonna happen on my birthday. But I was also... Okay, I need to figure this out. So, did you guys see Advent 3D? Advent 3D was announced. So I think... What were the dates? I think I remember. Is it Shiori on the 2nd of August, and I think Bibu on the 3rd of August, and then I think this is in like NA time, and then I think it's Narissa on the 9th of August and Flomoko on the 10th of August, and then I think their collaboration, I forgot if it's on the Friday or the Saturday, then the following Friday or Saturday. Yeah, I think I got it. 17th. Okay, yeah. I got it. Anyways, so my birthday is the day after Bibu's, and I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this because the day before my birthday, I wanted to do kind of like a what's the word? Not endurance, but I wanted to do a few streams the day before, leading up to midnight in NA. So I'll be celebrating my birthday on the on the 4th PST, which will be the 5th JST, but my birthday is the 4th. Yeah, I want to do a marathon, but I will not stream over Bibu's. So I guess it is kind of easy to plan because on average they are an hour long, the showcases. So I was wanting to start it before. So before hers, because I think it's at 8 p.m. PST. Like all of Advent's is 8 p.m. PST. So start before, maybe do like one thing, and then afterwards do another thing? Have an hour-long break. Perhaps, and then I need to figure this out. I was just thinking about it today. I was like, oh, wait a minute. What about that thing I was also wanting to do? And then on the 4th, I mean, I obviously have a thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to announce it right now. I very clearly have a big thing happening on my birthday that I have been preparing for. It's a big thing. Big, expensive thing that required a lot of my time and effort. That still requires a lot of my time and effort. Wow, what could it be? What is it that hololive members often do on their birthdays after they have had their 3D showcase? What on earth could it be? Anyways. Yes, that's the plan. But yeah, so then so I'll be out of town next week. And then there's like 2 weeks. And then birthday. And then in the middle of the month, I have to leave again. And that's for like 2 weeks. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, yeah, we have our concert in New York City at the King's Theater, I think. Or am I making that name up? I think that's what it's called. On the 24th and the 25th. Oh yeah, also, I will not be celebrating anniversary this around the time that it's supposed to be. I've said this before, but the timing of my birthday and anniversary is so unfortunate. They're like 3 weeks apart. How far apart are they? Wait. 1, 2... Not even 3 weeks apart. So I never have anything really that I can plan for it since all the focus is put onto the birthday. But then we also... I think the concert is like a day. Starts a day after Council anniversary, which would be my debut anniversary. So we'll celebrate that at a way later time. Not even like, maybe not even September, because there's a lot happening in September too. We'll see. We'll see. But that also means... Oh yeah! Oh wait, I'm not gonna fully announce this yet, but just like last year, you know how last year I didn't do anniversary merch? Because it's too close to birthday? That's like too much to spend within 1 month. That's stupid. Save your wallets. Okay, so I'm not doing that again. I'm really, really excited for what I'm gonna do instead for anniversary merch, which isn't really anniversary merch. It's good. I'm really excited for it. And it won't be, I think, so this year? So my New Year's merch was basically my anniversary merch, but what I have this year, instead of anniversary merch, it won't be so far off. I think it's gonna be the best merch that I've ever done. I think you guys really like it, but I shouldn't share too much about it anymore. Okay. Anyways. Exciting. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. The 775. Oh, the Nanashi? That was something else. I don't remember how that worked. Kind of confusing. I lose track of it. Your anniversary birthday council debut date is unfortunate. Do what you... I know! I chose such a bad time to be born. Oopsie. See, there were some other... I had like 2 other days I wanted to be born, but I was told that I couldn't be born on those days. That's okay. That's all good. I'm in a funny spot because you see, the rest of Promise promise their birthdays are over like a week apart from each other. So how does it go? I think Bay is first, then it's Iris. Is that how it is? Bay, Iris, Crony, Fauna, and they're all nearly a week apart from each other. And then there's me. Little old Mumei of Promise. His birthday's in August. Is it exactly a week? Hold on. Let me get back to the calendar. Let's see. So Bay's is on the 29th, which was a leap. So this year was a leap year. Is Iris's the 7th? Is it? Wait. 4-7. I think it is. And then Cronies is... I remember Cronies because it's Pi Day. And I remember Fauna's because it's the first day of spring. Why was Iris born on April 7th? For what reason? Oh no, not April, March. Oh my gosh, my brain. Why was she born on March 7th? It's the hoppiest day, is it? It's the hoppiest day of them all. She just was, I see. Well, I mean, Bayes is a leap year. 29th, right? And then, yeah, Cronies is Pi. Pi Day. 3/14. Fauna's is Spring Day. Then mine is International Owl Day. When was... Oh, wait a minute. I think mine was... If my first choice of when I was gonna be born was permitted, I think it would have also been like within a week. Let me see. What day was this? Okay, not a week, but it would have been February. No, what was this one? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. My second choice would have been a week apart from Bayes. Exactly a week. My second choice was February 22nd. They were based on certain people's birthdays. So, my second choice would have been February 22nd. And then, wait, sorry, what was my first? I think my first choice was February 12th. But they were too close. They were either overlapping or too close to other people's birthdays / anniversaries. You can choose when to be born. You can. I ended up getting my third choice of when to be born, which is International Owl Day. I think that one made the most sense, though, honestly, because my other choices were just random people's birthdays. I was like, I want to have the same birthday as them. All good, all good. Oh my goodness, everybody. My brain is not computing. I think I've had like... How long did I sleep? I think I got 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep since I got back, I think. It's been pretty bad. It's not great. I'm hoping I can sleep tonight, but I also don't want to stay up too late because I feel like if I stay up too late, I'm just gonna end up staying up the entire night. Better than no sleep? Overall, you're probably right that it's better than no sleep, but at the same time, it's also, I feel like it's better to brute force it sometimes, because once you take that nap, it's really hard to wake up again, especially if it's been like 2 hours. Moon lag. Moon lag indeed. My god. Oh, what am... I just remembered too. Japan! Japan! So hot! Tokyo's so hot! It's so humid! Ugh. Even when there's like a nice little breeze, it's disgusting! You'd think a breeze would be refreshing, but no, it's just more hot, humid air into your face. Atsui ne! Atsui! Atsui! Yes. I love when it's really cold or really hot in Japan and you'll just hear so often random people, like people in groups, passing by. You're going, "Samui ne? Samui desu ne?" Like in the winter, "Ah, samui desu ne?" And then in the summer, "Atsui! Atsui! Atsui!" It's so much more aggressive in the summer when talking about the weather. Man, I need to go when it's nice so people can just be like, "Ii tenki desu ne? Ii tenki desu ne?" I think, yeah, I like winter. In Japan, winter over summer. 100%. Yeah, April and May. And then like October. October, November. September, there's a lot of rain. Oh. I've been unfortunate with my trips. Although, well, no, I've had a couple that were okay, but last summer, oh my gosh, that was so gross. So humid. And then, yeah, while I was there, my last trip, it was okay. It was manageable. I could manage it. I was a bit more prepared. I brought better clothes than before. But when it comes to style too and clothes to wear, I definitely like winter clothes more. I like layering. But I remember years ago, I was in Japan during September. I think it was September that was my least favorite month because of all the rain. And the way it rains there is it could just be like a sudden storm and just intense rain for like maybe 30 minutes. But if you do not have your umbrella, you will get soaked. Like there were instances where I didn't have my umbrella with me and I needed to run back, like run inside, but it didn't matter if I ran. I'd get back and it was as if I just got out of a swimming pool or something. If I had just gotten out of a shower. And it would just be from like being in the rain for 3 minutes maybe. 3 to 5 minutes. I have actually lived places that have that too. I guess it's just I didn't rely on public transport. So I would still be driving around. So when it rained, I'd either get into a garage or like drive right up to a door or right up to a storefront. But since in Japan, I would depend on the trains. I'd have to walk like 5 to 10 minutes to get to... That's like a short walk. 5 to 10 minutes from the train station to get to wherever you needed to go. But I haven't... Oh, there were a few occasions last year, but it rained a lot. It rained a lot and I just didn't want to bother getting an umbrella. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the umbrellas are pointless, but I know they're not overall. But when the rain, if it's windy and rainy and the rain starts pouring sideways, that umbrella doesn't do anything for you. The rain swoops in underneath. Just wear a poncho? I don't see people in Tokyo wearing ponchos. Everybody just has umbrellas. I don't even see people wearing raincoats. People just have umbrellas. Just hope for the best. Or when I do have an umbrella, I feel like what will happen is like my bottoms will get dirty. If I'm wearing a skirt or pants, not dirty, they'll get like, well yeah, wet. Rainwater's kind of dirty. Rainwater in Japan, dirty. In any big city, dirty. water. Speaking of water, speaking of dirty water, I'm gonna drink some filtered water. Anyways, blah blah blah. How are you? How are you guys? Did I ask that today? How are you? I wish I was able to use my hand so I could point. You. Hold on a second. Wait, before you answer, hold on a second. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? Ugh. You feel threatened? I'm glad your instincts are working. Hi, good. Moving pretty well. That's good. You're good? That's good. And then the conversation ends there. The conversation dies right there. It's been hot. It do be summer. Up here in the northern hemisphere. It doobity doo. Doobity bee. Doobity da. Trying to think if I can fit in a stream before I go. Before I go tomorrow. If I do, it would be earlier in the day. And it would be Overwatch. Is it best to just leave on a high note? And not do that? Who knows if I can gather enough lovely ladies in time? Who knows? Might be kind of pushing it, honestly. Well, you know what's exciting? For some, I changed up my GoXLR. I basically uninstalled everything and reinstalled everything, and I think now it works where I can use the broadcast output or whatever, which will make it so that I don't have to constantly try to sync up the music and get it perfect. Because I listened back to my last karaoke and got really mad because it was super off. The latency of my voice and the music, it was so bad, and it just makes me sound worse than I am. Like, I don't think people realize just how much worse it makes things sound. It really does. So I think I gotta figure it out so that won't happen anymore. Because the way that other people have been doing it is they use broadcast systems, so everything is like output together. But for some reason on my GoXLR for years that wouldn't work. The music would be insanely quiet. But now that I switched it all up, I think it might actually work now. I remember. It is so hot. I need to turn the AC on. You didn't notice? All of you that didn't notice, I'm judging you. I'm judging you. I'm sorry. It sounds like I have a superiority complex right now. Your ears are just not as in tune to music as mine. You noticed? Why didn't you say anything? You just let it happen? I'm judging you too. I'm judging all of you that heard it and didn't say anything. I'm judging all of you that didn't hear it. For just not being able to hear what's good. You wouldn't know what good sounding karaoke is. If it hit you in the face. It's funnier? It's really not funny. It's really not. It's very serious. Or if the intention is to be funny, it doesn't land. It's just stupid. It sounds bad. My gosh, my palms are sweaty. Yes, I'm a very serious karaoke streamer. Everything has to be perfect. I'm dead serious. But knees weak. Oh my gosh. It took me a second to like. I know what you're referencing, but it took me a second to go back and think. What did I say? What did I say to trigger this? Right. I said my palms are sweaty. My palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Anyways, everybody. I think I have to call it a day. I wanted to stream, but it's honestly such a mistake. I'm so tired. I'm running on instant noodles and 2 hours of sleep. And because I ate instant noodles, I lost my appetite. I ate instant noodles like 12 hours ago. I don't know what to eat to make me feel better. I think I just have to sleep. I don't think anything I eat or anything I do besides sleep will make me feel better right now. I must reset because I have to. Oh my! I have to travel tomorrow and I have to bring animal. Oh goodness. Oh, good. Anyways, ugh. Thank you all for hanging out today. Oh my gosh, I am actually sweating a lot. Ew, gross! Japan humidity followed me home. I'm going to become like Hootsie here. Early stream, kind of. Earlier. It was supposed to be even earlier. But I did that so that I could sleep. I really feel like if I do not sleep by a certain time tonight, I would just stay up the entire night. That's usually how it goes when I come back from Japan. Either I go to bed somewhat early, like before 11 p.m., but then I wake up at 3 a.m. Or I stay up past 11 p.m. and then I don't go to sleep till 6 or 7 a.m. That's how it's been. After previous Japan trips, I'm racing against the clock here. Okay. I'm gonna go then. Let's see. So if I stream tomorrow, it's Overwatch. There's a chance I won't. It really depends on how much I sleep and when I wake up and when I decide that I should leave. When I decide I should go on my trip. See, that's what's nice. See, I have to take a plane, right, to get to Japan. But if I'm just going to another state, then I can just drive. And I can choose when I leave. If I leave too late, that might be kind of bad. But I just don't think... we'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll be back in a week. If everything goes okay. The trip is for a medical thing, but it's not very serious. But it could impact my ability to basically do anything without being in pain. So we'll see. If I heal okay. If I heal okay, then yay. If I don't, then I'll be back when it's better. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be in pain and have Animal there, being like, why aren't you paying attention to me? She's so good at being in tune when I'm suffering. Not. Oh well. Thank you all for watching today. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you have a good rest of your week. And if I play Overwatch tomorrow, I'll do a little scoping. Is that the word? I'm gonna scope the Discord, see if anybody wants to last minute play. Don't expect anything. I think if no one says yes, then I will not be doing it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that after this trip. After this trip, I'll have 2 weeks till my birthday, then I'll have my birthday, and then I'll have some time until I have to travel again. Yeah, and then we'll have the concert. Yeah, summer is going way too fast. I don't like this. Oh yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh my gosh, I'm going to bed before I get a sudden burst of energy. Okay, let's do that. Okay, everybody, time for bed. Time for bed. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't care what time it is for you. It's time to take a nap. I know my sleepiness is infectious and that all of you need to take a nap now. So go, everybody. Go take a nap. Goodbye. Oh gosh, before I lose it anymore. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.